Hey folks, this is Chris, Howland CCG. Alright, enough screwing around. Let's really upgrade this alpha collection. Alright, this is a card. I mean, if you've seen my Ancestral Recall video, which I will link to hopefully, that was the card for me, right? That's the top. As far as I'm concerned, I'm more excited about that than the Lotus. I am also more excited about this than the Lotus. That might be crazy to some people, but you know, it's a freaking Mox Sapphire. What do you want from me? Jeez Louise, look at that thing. It's a alpha Mox Sapphire. Holy moly, beautiful. Love that card. Look at that. The centering is pretty nice. The front looks great. Back is not, you know, it's not good, but it's not awful. I've seen way worse than this. Frankly, the pictures looked worse than this. Oh my gosh. Wow. To actually hold this in my hand is just like, ooh. You know, I can't even express to you how exciting this is, how cool this is. Just to even see one of these. Like when I went to the MagicCon and I was able to see some of these crazy cards, like an Alpha Lotus or one of these. I held one of these in my hand over there, and it was just mind-blowing. It's something, you know, seeing any Mox at all is cool, but an Alpha Mox and an Alpha Mox Sapphire, that's the big boy, man. Holy moly. Yeah, this was, you have no idea how many of these I bid on. Anytime I see one, I bid on it, because I'm just like, I might as well, you know, try, and I'm, you know, immediately outbid or whatever. This one, for whatever reason, I did not get outbid on, and I ended up winning it for a lot less than I expected to ever pay for one of these. And it doesn't really matter to me. You know, I'm not chasing, you know, a mint condition one or anything like that. I just want to have one. It's part of the set. So that's my mentality going into this. That might be the wrong mentality for an investor or whatever, but you know, if you're gonna use the trifecta of player, collector, investor, I would, you know, player and collector are pretty close. I enjoy both of those things very much, but the investor part, you know, that's like a nice to have, you know, as I'm moving out of the hobby or I'm cycling through things to be able to get money back, even sometimes more money than I paid. That's like a nice bonus, and that's one of the alluring things about collecting this type of thing, because I'm not just throwing money into a hole. Like I can get some money back out of this at the end of the day, but it's a nice to have. This collecting these things is the fun, and that's the enjoyment, you know. Yeah, I mean, I know some people chase near mint everything and their collection is all perfect. And I do that, you know, in some aspects, right? I'm collecting BGS 9 Antiquities, BGS 9 Arabian Nights, and I do have, you know, high grade copies of a lot of important cards in Magic, but you know, when I'm going after just to have this set, this is alpha. I didn't expect to have near mint stuff, so you know, I'm cool with it looking like this, and it just means that this card was played. And of course it was. Who wouldn't play with a Mox Sapphire if you had one in '93? This is the peak, you know? Like any other card after Ancestral Recall and Mox Sapphire, like any other card after Ancestral Recall and Mox Sapphire for me is, well, Time Walk and Time Twister, obviously, if I ever got those, or Mox Jet, I would put an Underground Sea. Those are all kind of at that level too, right under these. So I'm still going to be thrilled. Any alpha I get, I'm going to be thrilled about, but it's not the same as this is crazy. I'm so happy, over the moon, to have this card. I wasn't sure if it was going to be one of the cards I ever got. So getting this for what I thought was a pretty decent price, I'm quite happy. This would be, you know, one of the last things I ever sold if I ever did sell my collection. And you know, I do cycle through stuff. I'm constantly selling off some stuff that I don't want and funding other stuff, but this is not going anywhere for a long time. Wow, what a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. So this is Alpha Power number 3. First I had the Pearl, then Ancestral Recall, and now Mox Sapphire. So 6 more to go. That is wild. I'm so psyched. So I want to share this with you. This is a big moment for me. Oh my goodness gracious. So cool. So gotta get this to the bank so I can relax and then, you know, go visit it once in a while, see how it's doing. I think this might be even better condition than my Unlimited, which is sad. My Unlimited is so busted. I need to probably get a different one at this point. I got that one. I sold my damaged one and I got that one. And I should probably put some money aside for an Unlimited, a nice copy of Unlimited at some point. But we'll see. Alright folks, that's all I had for you today. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm having a great day. That is for sure. Hope tomorrow's even better for you. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.